Peace, light, love. It is Sunday and we're going to do a vlog day. Follow me and what I do, but mostly what I eat. So it's 10 o'clock. I usually break my fast at noon, but I'm recovering from congestion and all that good stuff. So I actually was fasting for 2 days. And yesterday I kind of reintroduced food back in. And now I'm just kind of eating intuitively for when I'm hungry. So I'm hungry right now. And I'm about to eat breakfast. So we're going to break our fast. So we're going to start today with some fruit. And yeah, some herbs I was steeping. Some women's health herbs. I think I put some ginger, some nettle, some dandelion root, and I think some fennel. So yeah, that's what I was doing. But here we're gonna get started with the bowl of fruit. I already got my bowl washed and clean, so let's get it. That super simple, easy vegan breakfast. And I like to start off the day with fruits just to break my fast. You know, you haven't eaten in what? If I do it for a whole 16 hours, it's usually 16 hours. So I'll start eating at noon and I'll stop eating by like 8. So from like 8 to noon the next day, it's like 16 hours of intermittent fasting. And just, I like to do it so I can give myself and my body a chance to like recuperate and digest all of the foods that I've eaten throughout the day. And I try to eat foods that are really high in water content, very nutrient dense, stuff that are going to nourish me. It's so good. Yeah, let's try some of this nut butter, almond butter, flaxseed, chia seeds, hemp seed dip. Here it goes. It's so good. I just want to say thank you to you, Apple, for being created just for this purpose. Outside of being beautiful, but just like nutritious and healing, has lots of vitamin C in it. So yeah, just want to thank you for helping me get over this nasal congestion. I don't know about you, but I suffer tremendously from allergies. They're like, I would say, complete 360 in terms of just like me having these allergy attacks like I used to. Since going vegan, allergies have completely gone away for the most part. It's just these random moments where I just like lose it. So yeah, just thank you, Apple, for all of your vitamin C. I think it's also important that we show gratitude to our food. We acknowledge our food for what it's good at and what it's meant for, so that in setting those intentions and showing that gratitude, like the food can work its magic on you. So yeah, this is full of vitamin C, so this is gonna heal me, continue to heal me, nourish me, and all those things. Well, yeah, I've also been like really obsessed with cherries. They're high in antioxidants. So I do some cherries. And make sure you don't just get the biggest bag of cherries, because those are gonna cost the most. I remember I used to go to Walmart in college, and I don't know, for some reason I never could figure it out, but that it was like not actually $1.80 per bag. It was like per pound. So of course, every time I get the biggest bag, it'd be the heaviest, so it cost the most. It took me a few trips to realize that, but yeah, I'm gonna go finish my breakfast, but I just wanted to say that. Okay, so breakfast is done. And now I want to go on a little walk just to be outside and get some of this fresh sun. Just, yeah. So I can't begin to tell you enough about how beneficial a daily walk has been for me. I mean, I try to do something active each day, and if I can't go to the gym, walk is just good enough for that. And even not for like exercising purposes, but to just be outside more, be in nature more, especially as melanated people, like the sun, we're so connected to the sun, and we just don't get enough of it. We are a dormant inside culture of people who much rather stay indoors, but you know, now that it's hot, we should go outside. So that's what I try to do. And while on these walks, I'm very intentional about just kind of being present and just walking and feeling the ground. Even though I have on shoes, I wish I could walk around with no shoes, but you know, can't do that out here. But yeah, no, I'm just very intentional about just being present and not being on my phone, or sometimes I don't even bring my phone, or like not being distracted by music, but like, you know, listening into the birds and taking notice of like the trees and how they move, feeling the wind, feeling the sun on my skin, and just meditating, kind of just giving yourself a little time to just reflect. I'm a very reflective person, so this is like perfect for me to just take 30 minutes out your day and just walk for a little bit, just to clear your mind, and yeah, just connect with nature a bit more. The walk is complete. Usually, depending on the time of the day, I would actually like just sunbathe and just like sit in the sun and lay in the sun for like a few hours. But because it's like a little afternoon, a little after 12, maybe 12:30, this is like the hottest part of the day, or when the sun's rays are, I guess, they're strongest. So I don't want to sit in the sun right now because I don't want to cause damage, when in actuality I'm trying to get rejuvenated. So with that said, I might just come back a little later and get some sunbathing in. So maybe like 3 or 4. We'll play it by ear. I'm also not hungry yet, since I have that big bowl of fruit, which actually I ate a bit at around like 10, and then I just finished the rest before I came out. So yeah, we're just eating intuitively, so maybe I'll be a little hungrier when it comes time to come outside. Maybe I could just eat my lunch outside. So guess we'll see. First thing first, I'm gonna get some water just to rehydrate. I mean, it's not like I ran a marathon or anything, but still, girl, gotta get some water. I usually drink Crystal Glacier. I don't know if it's Geisha or Glacier. I don't see no L, so I'm pretty sure it's not Glacier, but that's how I pronounce it. So try to drink a gallon a day, but most times I only drink half. When I was fasting for all of Wednesday and Thursday, I actually drank a gallon, or like close to a gallon each day, and that helped me a lot to like really flush out all the mucus and the buildup, and really just like relieve my sinuses. Maybe I'll put a picture in the video, cause like this eye was just like swollen. And this nostril was like really swollen. The skin actually around my nose was kind of broken too, but it's actually recovered. So yes, for my lotion doing its wonders. I'm almost done with it too. But yeah, so let's get to the drinking. I'm back again, just out here in this beautiful sun, bathing. Look at the sky. Look at it. But yeah, I just got my yoga mat. Nothing too fancy. I like to just come out, lay in the grass, and just like relax and enjoy. So I'm probably gonna do that for like maybe an hour or so. And I have coconut oil on for those who worry about getting sunburned, which I mean it does happen, but I think you can plan around that by coming out at the most appropriate time of day. Because all those sunscreen myths is like they tell you the sun causes cancer so that you can buy sunscreen when really it's the sunscreen that causes cancer. And yeah, so it's kind of just like backwards. So I think it's just like being responsible with the time of day you come out. So for dinner, I'm gonna make some lentils, some quinoa, and then some leftover cabbage. I was thinking about making some broccoli, but I think that might be doing too much because I'm not super hungry, but eat a little more. So I'm gonna rinse this off and then put it on the stove to boil. So I got the quinoa going, and this is tricolor quinoa. Put it back here, turn it on, not too low. Got the lentils popping off. Quinoa, I'm gonna add some spring onion to that. Spring onion, just cut up a little bit, and there it goes. And then maybe I'll add some coconut milk. Okay, so to the lentils, I'm gonna add some paprika. Got some turmeric. This is very good for you. Some cilantro, black pepper. I just add everything, literally. Cumin, curry. What's this? And some cayenne. Cayenne's really good. Open it. These are basically done. And you know, I like to experiment with my food and try different things. So I remember when I was living in Malaysia, I used to love fish curry, but like lentil fish curry. So I mean, I've been trying to use more sea moss in my cooking because I use it in my smoothies. So I add a little sea moss to this just to, you know, see what it tastes like. It actually reminds me of like a fish curry. So we in here experimenting. So yeah, let me taste it. Yep. So I told you all the spices I added, but I also added a lot of cinnamon to this and a little bit of agave, coconut milk, cayenne. Voila, there you have it. Got the cabbage from yesterday, some red peppers, some zucchini, some lentils, and some quinoa. All vegan and my favorite spot in the whole house to eat. So yeah, I guess I can show you a little taste test of the food. Got the lentils. Get it with a little bit of quinoa right here. So good. First, I want to give thanks to the food for all of its nourishing properties that it'll add to my body. Thank God for just being able to allow me to have this food. Not everyone has food. Just want to thank all of the items on my plate. About to really add to me in a beautiful way, nourish me, help strengthen my immune system. There's lots of stuff with turmeric and curry and ginger and garlic, a lot of anti-inflammatory things. So yeah, I'm excited. But thank you all for sticking with me today and following me on what I do for a day, but mostly like what I eat. You know, if you don't know those videos or whatever. So I was like, let me show y'all what I eat in a day. Yeah, so stay tuned for more videos. If you like this video, you want to see more of these, like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, and I'll see you all soon. I'm still trying to figure out how to, you know, do this whole YouTube thing, but today was the day I just started. And here, look, we have it. Day in the life of Akirah Simone. I think I'll do an intro video so that everyone can kind of get to know me and what I'll be using my YouTube channel for. So, peace, love, and light. See you all soon.